Nothing has damaged humanity's self-esteem as much as violent positivity. Because we live in an age now where there's almost no visible prohibition to do anything. You can essentially do and say whatever you want, and you're actually incentivized to be as vulgar and as excessive as possible, and the only real restriction is how extreme you're willing to be. Because you've definitely seen 1,000 people just like me this week who talk about philosophy, sociology, books, whatever. And almost definitely, they all look better than me. They probably are more entertaining than me, better aesthetics, and that's not a problem for me, but it could be a problem for you. Because what you have to remember is, you're a consumer, which means that you're engaging with this material because it's a field of interest for you. And the reason that you might not feel satisfied with the content in that field is because you think that you'd do it better, right? As a producer, you feel like you'd be more extreme, you do this or you do that. But the thing is, you haven't, have you? You're a consumer. And the reason this is a problem is because the main reason a lot of people who engage in specific interests or niches haven't contributed to that interest is because they subconsciously feel that they're not good enough. And it's not that they aren't good enough, it's because they're a product of oversaturation. They feel like to actually contribute to that field, they need to find a way to stand out. And that's the problem, because this creates a feeling of low self-esteem, dissatisfaction. People just feel like they're not good enough, and they're constantly bombarded with violent positivity that tells them that the reason they're not good enough is because of them. I mean, how is that going to feel? Like your problems in life is because of who you are as a person, because you're not willing to be extreme. Like ridiculous talking points like, you have the same 24 hours as someone else. Why aren't you a millionaire? It's because at the end of the day, real confidence requires passive realism, not violent positivity, because it's something that requires extreme calmness, the ability to engage in something consistently, work on it, sharpen your craft. It's not violent positivity and delusion, it requires calmness. These are the type of concepts I discuss in my school community. So if you're interested, join my free community, share your experiences, interact with the content that is tailored for people just like you, the outrageously normal person who just wants to get his voice out there.